Hello, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to a new tutorial. Finally, I am going to start knitting the Cucinelli cardigan. Finally. I said on my podcast on November 27th that I am going to start, and today is the last day. Today is the 26th December. Tomorrow is my podcast, so I said I better start because I promised to myself that I will start the stitch. So today I'm going to show you how to knit the stitch. And then, as I said, I'm starting to a new journey, and this is going to be a long one, I know. I hope it's not, but who knows. I'm going to make this for myself, the cardigan. So this is how you start. It's done on 14 stitches, the stitch itself. And then it's a repeat of 28 rows. So after 28, I repeat. So at the beginning of the video, I have posted pictures and the diagram. So you can follow along, and I'm going to pin the lady that I saw it from. Her name is Lana Dunny. I have never done this, so I saw this from her channel, and she's speaking English. Well, on my side, she's speaking English. I don't know if other people are listening English, I don't know. But I'm going to pin her, and I'm going to say thank you so much, Lana Dunny. I really appreciate the diagram. I think she made the diagram. I'm not quite sure. But it's also on Pinterest as well. First, I checked the Pinterest, and then that's how I found her. Actually, I am a subscriber to her channel. She does beautiful work. And so let's get started. The yarn that I'm using, I've been hoarding this yarn. It is Lion Brand Kaboo. And it is 51% cotton. And the rest is rayon. I did knit a sweater with this in peach color. And I did knit crocheted a cardigan with this. It is the same version in crochet, but I did not write that on the title of the tutorial, though. That's another thing. So I'm going to put this as a part 1, and then with this yarn I also crocheted the leaves. I don't know if you remember. If you were a follower, you will remember. Just seeing if I think I had some here. I must have put it somewhere else. Oh well, I can't find them. When you need them, you can't find them. Anyway, so let's get started. So this is going to be the first row. You do need to knit one rib, and the needle is a 4. I believe this is a 4 or a 3.7. I think it's a 3.75 millimeter. This is just a swatch for me. That's how I'm going to figure out how many designs I need to put to create the cardigan, because being a plus size, it is a bit difficult, as the cardigan that I have crocheted is a bit small. It's not... It will fit like a medium to large, extra large maybe, but not 2X. Yeah, okay, so we're going to start right away. I did extra stitches here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So I did extras just to be on the safe side. Okay, so the first stitch is extra. It's and then now we're going to start the diagram. The diagram is we're going to slip, and knit 2 together, just like this. We're going to knit 1. Yeah, in the diagram, the symbols are different, I noticed, but when she's showing, I get the hang of it in her tutorial. So again, I will pin it to her video as well. Yeah, maybe if I can do that, I will tag her and pin the video on the comment section where I saw the tutorial. Okay, the next is a yarn over, and the next 3 stitches are knit, knit, and these 2 stitches, what we're going to do is we're going to make a cross stitch, as she says. So what she does is she first knits this one, the second stitch, and then she knits this stitch and then lets it go, and then automatically there's a cross stitch. And then we repeat 1 knit, 2 knit, 3 knit, yarn over, knit 1, knit 1, and then we knit these 2 together, and then you should have 14 stitches done, and then you repeat as much as you need. As I said, I did extra 2, so I'm just gonna knit these last 2 stitches just like this. And like I said, this is done 28 rows, and the wrong side is just a purl as we do on the wrong side. So let me just knit this wrong side, and I will be back and we will start. I'm just following the diagram, and then we will start with the 3rd row. Just like this. Okay, now we're on the 3rd row. Okay, so the first, I'm going to slip the first stitch, and then I'm going to make a yarn over, and then next I am going to slip, knit 2 together, going to knit 1, and again slip, knit 2 together. Okay, the next we're going to do yarn over and then make another yarn over. So those U's that you see are yarn over. I have never done this. Well, some stitches are different, so I guess this way we're going to create 2 stitches, I believe. And then we're going to knit 2 together like this, and then we're going to knit 2 together but slip, just like this, and then we're going to do 2 yarn over again, and then again we're going to knit 2 together, we're going to knit 1, and again we're going to knit 2 together, and then we're going to knit the last stitch in the wrong side, which is the 4th row. So even numbers are knit on the wrong side, and then we just purl. So I will let you purl, and when we come back we're going to start row 5, and you will automatically see the stitches becoming, and I believe it's really nice. Look at it, just love it, and I'm happy that I found a similar color, and it won't irritate my skin, so I would comfortably wear this. Okay, so let's start. I will meet you on row 5. Okay, so we're going to start row 5. On the wrong side, we just did the knit. Even on the 2 yarn over, we did the knit. So there's a trick on that. Just want to point out because we lost 2 stitches with doing that. So here, what we're going to do is we're going to, well, the first stitch is the extra, so the next stitch is the knit stitch. The next stitch is a yarn over. On this one, we're going to slant, and then knit 2 together. And then we're going to knit total of 8 stitches. Okay, so 1. Okay, here when we come here, because we lost a 2 stitch on here and here, what we're going to do is we're going to make a stitch like this. And then we're going to knit, so this is the 3rd, 5th, 6th, and we're going to do the 7 here, 7 and 8. Okay, and then we're going to knit these 2 together. We're going to make a yarn over. We're going to knit this one, and these 2 were extra. So knit, knit. Okay, the wrong side is just a regular purl stitch. I will meet you on row 7. Okay, we're going to start row 7. There's lots of knit 2 together. So, yeah, this is how it looks like so far. Knit 1, yarn over. We're going to knit 2 together, slanting towards the right. In the diagram, you will see the arrows, so you won't have to get confused which one to point it. Yarn over. Now we're going to slip, slanting towards my left. Yarn over, slanting towards right. Knit 2 together, slip, slanting towards left. Yarn over. Knit 2 together, slanting towards my right. Yarn over. Slip, yarn over, knit 1. Okay, we should have 16 stitches, so I would highly recommend to count because of those knitting 2 together. If I miss a yarn over, you will have less stitches on your needle. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So perfect. The wrong side is just purl, so I will meet you on row 9. On row 9, I'm going to slip this one. Knit 1, knit 2 together, slanting towards my right. Yarn over, knit 1, knit 2 together, 2 together, slip towards, facing towards my left. Don't want to miss any strand. Here we go. Okay, we're going to knit 1. Here we're going to do double yarn over. So when you're knitting the wrong side, you just purl 1, and when we come to the front, we make 1, just to be cautious. Knit 1, knit 2 together, slanting towards my right, knit 1, yarn over, and then slip, slip, knit 1, and knit the last one. Okay, row 10 is just a purl, and this is how it looks like so far. Okay, I will meet you on row 10. 11. Almost half. Okay, row 11. We're going to slip. We're going to knit 2 stitches together. We're going to do 2 yarn over, knit 2, knit 2, but we're going to make 1 here, and then knit this one, so 2, and then we're going to slant it towards my left, so slip, slip, and then knit 2 together. We're going to knit 2, we're going to knit 2, but forgot, we're going to knit 1, and then we're going to make 1 just like this, and then we're going to knit these 2 together, just going to check the diagram. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're going to knit 2. We're going to do 2 yarn over, as you see the 2 U's on row 11. And then we're going to knit 2 together, slanting towards my left. So slip, slip. And we have finished row 11. Okay, and then we're going to knit these last 2 stitches. So knit the wrong side, and I will meet you on row 13. So we're almost halfway. Okay, and this is how it looks like so far. So we did 2 yarn overs. So on those 2 yarn overs, when we come on 13, we're going to make knit stitches on top. Okay, so for row 13, we're going to start. The first stitch is slip. So we're going to knit 1, yarn over. We're going to knit 4 stitches, but on this, we did yarn over twice, so we're going to make 1, and then 2, 1, 2, 5, total of 5, 3, 4, 5. We're going to slip, slip, knit 2 together, facing my left, and knit 2 together, facing my right. On this one, we're going to do 4. 2, 4. I miscounted. We were supposed to knit 4, not 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. So I need to go back and fix that. My eye. I tried to make the diagram as big as I can, but sometimes, yeah, it happens. So we did a yarn over twice, 2, 4. Okay, now we're going to do what we just did. 2, 4. No, I think I did it right. Let me just do it. Sorry. 2, 3. Yeah, I forgot that one. Okay. So here we go. We're going to do a yarn over, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we were at knit 4. Now what we're going to do is we're going to knit 2 together, which I already changed the stitches so facing towards my left, and then knit these 2 together facing towards my right. Knit 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over. It looks like we have less stitches. Something happened here. Yeah, always count. It is 16. Oh well. So these last 2 stitches, I have 16, but I don't understand. Sometimes it's confusing, so it's always nice to have extra stitches. So these last 2 stitches, we're going to be knitting this one first. The second stitch, knit the second stitch first, as I can pick it up. Here we go. And then knit the first stitch and then let it go. Okay, you will have that like a crisscrossy thing. Okay, and the wrong side is just purl. So I will meet you on row 15 and we'll go from there. And this is how it looks like so far. It's a really different stitch.
Took me over 30 years to finally...
Sorry about that. My TikTok was on. I don't know what that happened. Okay, I forgot. That's why I have less stitches, because I picked one here and I forgot to pick one on the 2 yarn over. So that is the reason. That's what happened. So 2, let me just double check. So I'm going to do knit here 3 and then 4. Yeah, that's the reason it didn't work and I was a bit confused. So let me just go back to the diagram. Then we're going to do a yarn over, and then we're going to knit this one first. And then knit this one, and then let it go. And then knit this one. Okay, so I fixed that problem. I knew something was wrong, odd. So I did fix it. Just wanted to show you. Okay, I will come back and we'll do row 15. Row 15. Slip, knit 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over, knit 1, knit 2 together, slanting towards my right, slip, slip, knit 2 together, slanting towards my right, knit 1, yarn over, knit, 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 and then we do the same. We knit the second stitch first, and then this first stitch, and then we let it go, and we knit the last one. Okay, so finish row 15, and I will meet you on row 17. Okay, row 19, slip the first stitch, knit, 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 another one, knit. We're going to knit 2 together, slanting towards my right. Now these slantings are very important. If you do it different, the design will totally change. Yarn over, knit 1, and then knit 2, yarn over, knit 2 together, slanting towards my left, and then the last 4 stitches are knit stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 2s were extra, so I just knit them. Okay, so we finish row 19, stitches of 14, and I will meet you on row 21. This is how it looks like so far. Okay, row 21, we're going to slip the first stitch, and then we're going to slip, slip, and then knit 2 together facing my left, yarn over, knit 2 together facing my right, yarn over, slip, slip, knit 2 together facing my left, yarn over, knit 2, yarn over, knit 2 together facing my right, yarn over, knit 2 together, slip, slip, facing my left, yarn over, knit 2 together facing my right, and knit the last stitch. Okay, and I will meet you on row 23. Okay, row 23, slip the first stitch, and then make a yarn over, knit 1, knit 2 together facing towards my right, knit 1, yarn over, slip, slip, knit 2 together facing my left, knit, knit, knit 2 together facing my right, yarn over, knit 1, slip, slip, knit 2 together facing my left, knit 1, yarn over, and knit the last stitch, which was the edge stitch. Okay, so we finished row 23. I will meet you on row 25, and this is how it looks like so far. Different design, very beautiful, isn't it? Gorgeous. Row 25, slip the edge stitch, knit 1, knit 2 together facing my right, knit 2. Okay, here we do 2 yarn over, slip, slip, knit 2 facing towards my left, knit 2 together facing towards my right, we do 2 yarn over, we knit 2, we do slip, slip, and then knit 2 together facing my left, knit the last stitch, and knit the edge stitch, and we have finished row 25. Almost done. Okay, so I will meet you on row 27. Isn't this a beautiful stitch? Love it, love it, love it. And it really looks good on this yarn. Okay, I'm sorry, I forgot to make an extra stitch because we did yarn over twice on the previous row. So on the wrong side, I just did 1 purl, but here I have to make a stitch, and I'm just going to finish it up. With a, just double checking here. we're going to do row 27, slip the first stitch, knit 2 together, we're going to knit 4 stitches, knit, 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 knit. We're going to do a yarn over, and then here what we're going to do is we're going to make a cross. So knit the second stitch, knit the first stitch, and let it go. Okay, we'll have a cross like this, yarn over, knit 4 again, 2, 3, 4, and then slip, slip, knit 2 together, slanting towards my left, and this is the last row. Okay, I am looking at my thingy here, and this is how it looks like. I have a feeling there's supposed to be a yarn over here. I don't know, it's not showing. Maybe I did an error. I don't know. It's the design is a little bit different, but it looks gorgeous. And the wrong side, I'm just gonna do my purl and I will finish it up. So this is all to it. I hope you like this tutorial. I try to make it as fast as I can. If I made an error, I do apologize. You can go to the diagram and work with it. This was my first attempt doing the stitch with you. I haven't had a chance to knit it, so that's another story. It's just that when we do the 2 yarn over, you have to, when you're knitting the wrong side of the work, when you're coming to the right side of the work, you have to pick up a stitch. If you miss that, you will have less stitches. So I have counted, I started with 16 stitches and I finished up with 16, and this is how it looks like. It's a different stitch and I really like it, so just wanted to share. I would highly recommend you to watch Lena's video as well. I have a feeling I did make an error, but I do apologize again. If not, I'm just going to continue starting the cardigan, and I will come back with part 1. But this is going to be part 1 to show you how to knit the stitch done on 14 stitches, 27 rows. With the wrong side, it's done in 28 rows to finish up this. So what you need to do is, this is going to be my swatch. I am going to measure it, and I'm going to multiply 14 by how many stitches I need. Here we go. I have 2 measuring tapes here. Sometimes I can't find 2 of them. Sometimes I find. Okay, so let's measure it from here. So this is the height isn't important. The length is important to me because I need to figure out. So this is about 3 inches, about 7.5 centimeter. So I need to multiply this with so many times to cast on, and then go from there. So to do that, for the ribbing, I want to do 2 strand. So it will give me the thickness, because this is really loose if you look at it. And then the rest I will knit with 1 strand. I even thought about doing 2 strand, because maybe I'll even do 2 strand. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I'll do it with 3 strand. I'll just need to figure out if it's too thick. I will go with 2 strand. I need to work on it, and I will come back and we will go from there. So 3 inches, I need to multiply that, like, I don't know how, so many times. And I want to do it in one piece, starting from the bottom, top. So the 2 fronts and the back will be in one piece. So I don't have to worry about worrying about sewing them together and trying to figure out the design to match the other side. So yeah, so I will finish that up, and then I can go from there. But I really like this design. It's really nice. And the design is called
Cucinelli.
Cucinelli design. I noticed that I saw it on Instagram. There's another Cucinelli design that has been come out. That's a 3D cable stitch. So I want to make that one as well. As soon as I saw it, I said, "Oh my goodness, I'm going to make that one too." But first, I had to make this and then go from the start from the other one. Yeah. So let's get started on how to knit a cardigan using this stitch. And I will be right back. If you want to knit one for yourself, I would just do a swatch like this, 14 stitches. Well, this is 16. I have the 2 stitches extra. And so I'm going to go from there, and then I will try to figure it out how much I need, how many stitches I need. If I do 3 ply, that, and then 2 ply for the pattern, it will get thicker, and I'm sure it's going to look way better because this is really soft. And yeah, this won't be like a cardigan. This will be like a sweater, some sort. It's nice and thin. So with the thicker, it will look nice. Yeah, I'm just trying to brainstorm what to do with it. Okay, I will see you on my part 2. You guys take care. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Share it with your family and friends. And don't forget to hit that notification button. So every time I post a new video, you will be notified, indicating there's something new for you to watch. Happy knitting. Bye-bye.